Okay, YouTube, I'm gonna make a first video on my clarinet. How to set it up, how to play just like an open G, and then how to clean it out. Then I'm gonna make more videos on how to play the first 5 notes and how to go on beyond that. First, what you need to do is have your reed soaking in your mouth. But since I'm making a video, it's gonna be really hard to talk on. So I have it in a glass of water and I have my reed in here. It's just my regular reed, 3.5 Rico reed. Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. Rico reed, 3.5. We should be playing on whatever strength your teacher tells you to, on your instructor. Just have it sitting in there or in your mouth, however. First, what I like to start by is just my mouthpiece and my literature. It's just my mouthpiece. It's already been cork greased because I just was playing not even a few hours ago. I was in jazz band a couple hours ago because I'm first chair clarinet in beginning intermediate band, and in jazz band after school. First, what I'm going to do is get my barrel, just a regular barrel. And if you know it's not going to fit in the bigger hole, you're going to flip it and put it on the other hole. Just like that. You're going to get your first joint, and you're going to know it's your first joint because there's going to be notes right here. It's just going to be really easy to play, and it should line up with this cue right there. And your thumb. That hole right there. Okay? So just put where the reed goes and there. And it should look like something like this. It's going to be where your reed goes. There's a hole right there where your reed goes. Then down, down, down. And it's going to be... Okay? Then what you're going to do is press this pad right here. There should be a pad. And then you're going to get the bottom joint. Press that pad and make sure that it should go on that little piece right there. Should go in that little piece right there. And you have to press this so it can open. Press it down and it should match up. Then you're going to get your bell. It's just a simple little bell that you could look through. There's a hole. And then cork grease this part. Just put it on your leg, get the barrel, push it down. My reed has been soaking for like 10 minutes now, so it should be really good to play with. Just gonna get it, stick it in my mouth real quick, make sure it's wet. To get any water that's been like unnecessary there. Just to show you guys, I'm just gonna take out the mouthpiece. I'm gonna take off the ligature and just line up my reed. You're gonna know that it's not gonna go like that because there's gonna be a huge hole between in the middle. So you're gonna have to flip it and line it up, just like that. Then, after you line it up, it's gonna be like a hair down. The reed should be a hair down from completely to be on the mouthpiece. You're going to put your ligature on, hold it with your right hand, unscrew the little screws, just unscrew them to make sure that the ligature is all the way down that it could be. It's just real simple. Then tighten them, not too much because then you can't play at all. Just like a bit. Then I'm just going to make sure that it's making sound. I recommend you don't do this in beginning deck because your teacher's going to get pissed. I'm sorry to use that word, but he will. My teacher today, I don't know, this like new chick came and I think her instructor let her do that. And she just like blew just like this in the middle of class. He got ticked off. So just don't do it, okay? Unless your teacher tells you and he's cool with it. Whatever. My teacher does not like it. Okay, so everything should be in playing mode now. I'm just going to play an open G, which is going to be open, open, both hands. I'm a little flat, so I'm just going to do it because I'm used to doing it. Separate it a little bit from the barrel and the first joint. You shouldn't be doing this only if your teacher instructs you to. That's a simple G. When you're gonna play, you don't want to fade out. So just play and just cut it out with the tongue. Just put your tongue and touch it on the reed. If you want a tongue, you gotta go and touch your tongue on the pointer of your reed. If you want to stop playing, just put your tongue right there and stop breathing, stop blowing. Okay, that's enough for today. I'm going to show you how to take it apart, clean it out, and put it away safely, and just close the box and everything. First of all, you just want to take off your reed, because that was the last thing that you put on, so that's the last thing you want to take off. Take off any excess with your pants. Just be really gentle with it, because you could tell it's really, 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 really fragile. You could just like poke at it or something, like bite an accident, it could chip off easily. Just wipe it up with I usually do it with my mouth, it's really easy, or my pants, just go like that. I'm just gonna put it away. I have this little, oh my gosh, where is it? I'm sorry. This little case. I have 4 reeds because my instructor wants to have 4 working reeds at all times. And I have 3 3.5s and 1 3, just in case he wants me to switch anytime. And we're just gonna put that away. You should always, 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 my gosh, have a swab. This is a swab. Mine's like really dirty because I need to wash it. I'm sorry. It's like, oh my gosh. Run it through the mouthpiece of your reed. I'm sorry, of your mouthpiece. Oh my gosh. Just put it all the way through. And it should come out through the barrel. Through the valve. Sorry, I get them confused. Just pull it out. I usually do it twice because there's always some spit that your swab won't get. Since I have been playing and I cleaned it out like really good, there's like no spit now. So then what we're gonna do is always take off the bell and just take it off easily. Just put it back in its regular spot. To take it off the bottom joints, you gotta press the pad again and pull it out. It's really easy. Then you want to put it in your case, just like that. Then you want to take off the first joint, just like that. Just pull it out and put it in your case safely. You don't want to press any keys that you don't want to bend or anything. The mouthpiece, just take off the ligature if it's easier for you, and just like pull the pack really easy. And put the barrel where it needs to go. Then the mouthpiece, you gotta put the ligature back on the mouthpiece. There's going to be a little hole in your mouthpiece, and you're just going to section it off in there, and that's